Hi, this is Mary.
And Michael.
From Clutterstuff.
Clutterstuff.
I know, we remembered that after all these times.
Yeah.
Remembered.
So, we're doing things a little bit different now. First, I want to give you an update what's been going on with us. You might see that this is a totally different room from where we usually record. We actually moved. Since the last video we did, I got a new job. I'm driving almost 2 hours each way to and from work.
Yeah, at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh no, I leave here about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
and I get home about 8 o'clock at night. So obviously I'm tired. We don't really do much of anything during the week.
And then he's off during the weekends, so we're probably just gonna have to stick to that when we make videos.
Right. So
because I'll also be off school.
Right. So anyway, what we wanted to do, we were talking about it, and since we're not going to be doing as many videos as we used to do, we thought we would actually start doing our videos, start doing Clutterstuff as a show, as kind of a longer format. And that way, we can do one video and, we can open up some of our mystery boxes, mystery minis, do comic book hauls, and just talk about random things.
Yeah, so basically all our little videos that we've been doing so far mashed up into one video that's an hour long. Or
exactly.
or half hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly how long this is going to run, but what we are going to do, because we're doing the long format, and I know that we have a lot of followers who like different things. There's some followers that like the mystery minis and the subscription boxes. We have some followers that do the comic books and that sort of stuff. So what we're going to do is actually have a kind of a table of contents, like a index. Well, no, down in the description box, you'll have links. I'm gonna put some links down in the description box so that you can go directly to a certain part. If there's only one part that you want to watch, you can just go directly to that part. Otherwise, feel free to watch the whole thing. Maybe I'm sure if you follow us, you must have some kind of shared interest with us. So presumably you'll like a lot of our content. So that's one of the changes we're going to do is have the longer format. The other thing we wanted to do is have a little like a theme song, maybe like some opening graphics or animation or something like that. So we're not exactly sure. I think I have a couple friends who are musicians. I'm gonna see if someone can give me a
little theme song.
Give me like a little silly little 10-second, 15-second theme song.
Yeah.
Is this your one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
But so anyway, Mary also had a great idea.
Hold on. You can edit this part out.
No, we don't need to edit it. We'll just keep it running.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. So my idea was, at the beginning of each video, if you guys, wanna, draw any fan art or anything, Clutterstuff related, it could be us as, our people, or, just, little, logos.
The word, logo for Clutterstuff.
If you want to draw any fan art, you could email, your picture to us, and we'll probably choose it to put it in the beginning of one of our videos.
Yeah, probably do a selection, and do a couple of different pictures each video.
Yeah, and
if we get submissions, if we don't, if nobody's in the mood, if you don't want to, whatever, I don't really care. We think it would be nice. We think it would be a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
But we're not begging.
Yeah, we're just saying if you happen to, or if you just want to, for fun,
Yeah. So my email address I'm not going to type it into the description box because I don't want, the spam bots or whatever you call them to go in and grab my email address and start, overloading me with spam in my email.
I hate that.
Right? Yeah. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say it out loud. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's actually really late at night. It's actually like 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we're sorry if we yawn or something.
So the email address is pretty simple. It's Clutterstuff blog, and that's blog boy LOG, not blog or anything, but B as in boy LOG. And Clutterstuff. The name of the channel is Clutterstuff, so you can see I spell it there. But anyway, clutterstuffblog@gmail.com. Okay, so with that, we spent about 6 minutes on the introduction. So let's get into first
mystery minis.
We have a bunch of little mystery minis we picked up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got here. Let's show them the whole selection first.
Yep.
All right, so we got a couple of different brands. First, here I'll show you is the Kid Robot, who does the dunny, and this is called Mishka. We got this once before. It's like a little, these little dunnies.
Yeah.
They're kind of freaky looking.
Yeah.
You see the box is kind of cool.
Okay.
I love Kid Robot. They're just real. Jeez, I keep going the wrong direction. This is gonna take some getting used to, because it's like not reversed, or it is reversed. I mean, with this camera. So anyway, yeah, these dunnies, pretty cool. We got some Funko Mystery Minis.
Yeah. So lately I've been kind of really like obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm sure some of you know what that is. It's oh gosh.
I know, isn't that getting
glare.
Weird?
That
oh yeah,
glare.
the glare. Yeah. Well, that's coming off the screen.
Okay,
Don't
there
hold
you
it
go.
so close to the screen.
Oh, okay. There you go. But what Five Nights at Freddy is, it's a game where you're a night shift security guard, and like these animatronics like Bonnie, Chica, Foxy are all coming to get you, and stuff you in Freddy costume.
Yeah.
Basically kill you. And it's a jump scare game, and it's actually pretty fun.
Okay.
You should check it out.
We've got Series 4 of The Walking Dead Mystery Minis. Got one box of that.
We got Horror Classics Funko. We've opened up some of these before.
Series 2.
Yeah.
And then I've been wanting to pick these up. I've been wanting to pick one of these up for a little while, so I finally decided to just do it. It's a WWE Funko Mystery Mini. So you can see there's a bunch of classics. I mean, pretty much there's. I keep going the wrong direction. I don't necessarily want one of the Bella twins, but any of the others are basically fine. They do have in these boxes. We got this from Walmart, and there are 3 Walmart exclusive ones, which is Rowdy Roddy Piper, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. So you can see on the where's the box? There we go. You can see on the. This is going to take some getting used to. I apologize, everyone, for going in the wrong direction every time. So there's Rowdy Roddy Piper, Randy Macho Man Savage, Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Alright.
And yeah, you go.
I have another one. You're gonna have to get used to Five Nights at Freddy's because it's been my fandom lately. These are little my emoji things, which is basically like just like little cute heads of the characters. Really cute. Alright.
Yeah, it's a little mystery emoji.
Yep.
And then this is I have no idea what this is, but it's a Ghostbusters Ecto Mini. I felt in the pack, and it feels like there's like maybe a figure and
like an
accessory or a stand or something. There's something in here with the figure. So, that's getting annoying. Okay, Ecto Mini. I have no idea what it is, so we'll see.
Alright, and then, once again, Five Nights at Freddy's, and then this actually seems pretty cool, because it's like the style of like a mystery mini, except it's like a flashlight, and like, when you press the button, it like shows one of the characters, like...
Yeah, it's like a projector, like a little pocket flashlight projector deal.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for that.
Yeah, that's cool. I thought that was kind of cool concept for like a mystery mini.
Yeah.
And go ahead and show the last one.
I don't know if you guys remember this, but it's Minecraft minifigures. This is Series 5, and it seems to have some pretty cool stuff, like it has gas, like evil bunnies, but yeah, like bunch of.
Well, here, this one's actually yours.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you want to alternate, and I'll open these four, and you open all those.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here.
You can start. I think you have more to open.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Mystery Mini first. Oh, this one already had a little hole. That's awesome. Alright. Okay, here we go.
Let me put the trash up.
Yeah,
Over here.
I'll grab that in a second. Okay. Here we go. Let's see which one I got. The classic taking 5 minutes to open up the black bag trick. From our older videos.
Yeah.
I would always take so long to open up these bags. It's funny. Okay, there we go. Did I get hello? Oh snap! I got Toy Bonnie.
Oh man.
Oh, that's cute.
That is kind of cute.
Aw, it's a little Toy Bonnie. That's really cute.
Aww.
Little bunny.
Here, put her up here on the shelf.
It's a boy. I know. It can be pretty
Well,
alright, your turn.
I'm gonna start with the WWE.
Here, I'll put all my trash.
Alright. Actually, you know what? If you move those off the trash can, we can throw everything right in the trash.
Yeah, we can do that after the video.
No, just do it right now, because we're gonna run out of space here.
Okay. Alright.
Oh yeah, I got one of the Walmart exclusives, Rowdy Piper. Okay, that is very cool. Look at that smile. Rest in peace. Rowdy Piper died, was that 2 years ago? 3 years ago now? Jeez. But this is awesome. Got the hot rod, got the kilt. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, you guys have a minute?
Alright. Just grab that last little bit. Alright. I'm going for the flashlight. I'm excited for this one. Flashlight one. I'm pretty excited. Okay. Here it is.
There we go.
Alright, who did I get? I got Freddy.
No, you got to here.
Alright. So
Okay.
I got Freddy.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, you know what? Here.
Here.
Turn that light off real quick.
Okay, and look, I can shine
and we'll
it
shine
back
it.
over there.
Yep. And you shine it on the wall. Can you reach the light? Alright. Step on something. Don't.
Also, I'm a little bit of a monkey.
I'll just get up. Okay.
Okay. Sorry guys, that's really dark. This is
Here, shine this on the wall back here.
Is it already on? Oh,
Can
that's
they see
cool.
it?
Can you
See it? Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's pretty
awesome.
Cool.
That is very cool. Very, very cool.
Can you guys
I love
see
it.
that?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, that's cool.
Awesome. Okay, let me get that light back on.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is very cool.
Whoa.
I like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright,
All right.
Awesome.
So That's a little bit different.
Yeah, that's something else.
I really like that. I really like that.
It's pretty cool.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go with something a little bit different here. This Ecto Mini, because I'm really curious about what this does. It was only like $2 or something, so I'm not expecting a lot. But, you know, for $2, you know, who cares?
That's awesome.
That is really cool. That's a different kind of, alright, Ecto Mini.
Okay.
We've got some guy.
And something.
Okay, so this is not a mystery one. And it's not one of the Ghostbusters, and it's not Slimer.
Alright, so random dude in a red shirt.
Yeah, random guy in a red shirt. We haven't seen the new Ghostbusters movie yet, so.
Yeah, sorry if this is offensive to you Ghostbuster lovers.
Yeah. We're gonna go see it. I think, maybe next weekend, I don't know.
Eventually.
I mean, at this point, it might be out of the theater before. Okay, does this say who? Place, ghost, or figure approximately 5. Oh.
I think I got
So I think all of the figures glow in the dark. Is that true?
I don't even know.
Maybe all of these figures glow in the dark. But it says you need to hold it near a light about 5 feet away from a light source for 30 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna turn the light off again. Here, let me.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of skip a little bit.
That's not 5 feet. That's way closer to 5 feet. Alright, let's see if this glows. Alright. Oh, it's still a little bit too bright in here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh well.
Alright, this kind of
only one lights off moment per evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
so random guy. Yay, random guy. We'll put him up here. So that is a kind of cool figure. Let me just show you up close. I don't think I had done that yet. So it's not super tiny, but it's smaller than the Mystery Mini. It is. Hey, if anybody's seen Ghostbusters and you know who this is, you know, I wonder if this is like the, you know, like kind of like the Rick Moranis type of character from the original series. Who knows?
Alright,
okay,
so this kind of opened on its own, so that's awesome. Yes! I got Funtime Foxy.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, these emojis are kind of cool. I like these.
Yes!
They're like just little head things, you know.
But like this is like Girl Foxy, basically.
And with each pack, you can download an exclusive digital emoji with each pack. So, where's the download code? Is that inside? Did somebody steal it? Was it open when you bought it?
Probably. It couldn't have been, because this totally would have fallen out. It totally would have fallen out.
I don't see a download code. I wonder if somebody opened it and... Oh, okay. No, you have to text a code to this number to claim your free digital Mimoji.
It's okay.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway,
awesome. We got Funtime
cool.
Foxy.
Here's the package again.
Yeah, awesome.
Funtime
Foxy. Alright.
Show the figure again?
Okay. Yeah, so there we go. Awesome.
Alright.
Okay. And that's all for the Fun Nights at Freddy's.
Yep. Now on to the next. Walking Dead. We got.
I can do it with my tiny fingers.
I'll do it with my big fingers. There we go. Alright. Alright. I don't try to guess which figure it is. Oh, that's awesome. It's like barbed wire zombie.
Oh.
There we go.
Remember on WWE when that wrestler fell into barbed wire?
Oh yeah.
That was not good. Alright, kids. My cat is over there in the room with us.
keep going the wrong direction. I can't seem to make my brain do it. That is really cool. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Pretty cool.
It's got blood on it too.
Yeah.
Is that normal or is that like a variant? I don't know. I'll have to look that up on the Funko website or something.
Yeah.
Alright. A little mystery mini bag there. Your turn again.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Minecraft. Because these are pretty interesting. Like, all of them are interesting. I don't even know. Alright. Open it. Alright. Oh, it's tape still. Alright, that's okay. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. And I got, oh yeah. I got a little dog with a bone in its mouth. So cute.
Oh, where are you, you puppy?
There's your little puppy doggy.
Oh, you puppy.
The puppy doggy.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
What?
What?
Okay, so last I'm going to go with this Mishka. Now this is actually Mary's, but I'm going to open it so we can be even.
It's actually not last, though.
Well, less for me.
Oh.
Alright, so now these kid robots, the boxes are cool. They actually, kid robot says, you know, this is not a toy. Some of their larger boxes, you know, actually say, you know, this is a collectible piece of art or something like that.
Yeah.
The box is really high quality.
It
you can
is.
see,
Like, you can tell they really worked hard on it.
You know, up top, you've got another little picture. That's just, you know, where it was glued.
But yeah, you
the
can
bags
tell they worked hard.
are, you know, really, you know, nice, shiny foil, high quality bags. Got the little Dunny logo on it.
Yeah, you can tell they worked hard on it.
Ah, go in the right direction. I cannot wrap my brain around being reversed.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, and it's got a little, like, not perforation really, but like a little oak starter to open it. So
Awesome.
right there. And oh yeah, it's not the boring one like last time.
Isn't it not? Oh my gosh, I was just about to say that. I was just about to say, isn't it an eyeball? And then it was. Yeah.
That is awesome.
I'm psychic.
That is so cool. So you can see the different designs that they
He's
have.
looking at me.
Yeah.
Like
you see, you know, these are all kind of creepy designs. Like, focus. There we go.
He's looking at me.
So you can see there's one we got there. This little guy down at the bottom, the little silhouette with the knife, that's the one that we got last time.
Yeah.
It's actually not a rare one. That's why, you know, it has the question marks there. It's not rare at all. It's actually like one of the most common. The paint job is actually pretty boring. He just happens to be holding a knife. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, but oh boy, we got the eyeball.
These are some of the other.
Wait, so how rare is the eyeball? Let's see.
The eyeball guy says 3 out of 40.
Oh.
So that's pretty common then, actually.
Oh.
But whatever. It's at least it's cool. It's unique. It's out of the ordinary. That's what I was looking for.
He will always be looking.
Yeah.
So don't do something embarrassing.
You want to hold on to this box too, or we already have the box from last time?
Yeah, we already have a box.
You just toss it.
Yeah, since we already have one.
We got 2 creepy bunnies tonight. Just toss it. You know, and now last.
I got something in there.
But not. Oh, is there an accessory? There is. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that just makes it way cooler. All right. There was an accessory I didn't see.
The good thing I felt it. Good thing I felt it.
So, yeah, actually, let me. Oh, and the other thing about these Dunnies is they are posable. His head turns. Here, let me get closer. His head turns a little bit. It is a little bit articulated, so his arms move.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so here's the accessory. It's another little eyeball.
That pokes out in front.
So I'm gonna put his arm up. Put this in his arm or in his hand. There we go. Look at that. Crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
That is awesome. That is so awesome. Love it. Alright.
Yeah, so now I'm going to open up the horror one. Okay. What are we going to get this time?
See, Mary's got a pretty good collection of these horror classics ones. Not a full set yet, but she's got pretty close.
We got Beetlejuice again.
Oh, well, you have the Beetlejuice upstairs, so
you can have this one.
I get to keep a little Beetlejuice. Yay, Beetlejuice! Yay!
Yeah, I mean, at least this one that we
he is the ghost with the most, babe. All right, very cool. So there are our new mystery bags.
Yep. My favorite.
Moving on. Oh yeah, what's the the light is awesome. That's definitely the best one. I don't know. That Rowdy Roddy Piper is pretty cool. The Walking Dead one is awesome. The Dunny's awesome. I just like all of them, frankly.
I know.
All right.
We got really lucky.
So we're gonna move on. So I mean, we spent a little bit more time on those mystery minis than we thought we were going to because we picked up half of these from the comic book store, and then we went to Walmart tonight and picked up like 4 more.
Yeah, we actually didn't have that many. So like originally it was only gonna be like 5 minutes. Yeah, right.
Okay, so we've cut down on some of our subscription boxes, but we still get Horror Block. They have definitely picked up the pace or picked up the quality of the boxes lately. For a while there, it was getting annoying. They were doing stuff like door stop and an oven mitt, and I mean just an egg cup. I mean just weird things. I just didn't understand what they were trying to accomplish. But they sent out a survey, and I kind of ripped into them. I said, I actually said something along the lines of, I didn't copy it down, but I said something along the lines of, not a fan of this new stuff that you've been putting in the boxes. I don't understand why you would start a business offering a certain type of product. I mean, they were constantly, it was always, these licensed collectibles and things like that. I mean, maybe every once in a while kind of a generic thing, but for like several months, it was just all generic things, and not like cool things, like cool generic things. It was just like an oven mitt and a doorstop and a egg cup. Yeah, it's. But I said, what I would like to see would be, more like licensed movie collectibles, DVDs, Blu-rays,
like pops.
Yeah, pop. That's what I mean by licensed. Like licensed means it is like when they make a movie or a TV show or a character in some way, then somebody can purchase the rights to. What just happened? It's not on.
Still playing then.
Okay.
Sorry, the computer.
The webcam went to. I think my laptop went to sleep. It was weird. Anyway, it's like when they take a character from a movie or something like that, and they buy the right to make a product out of it, like a T-shirt or a toy or whatever.
Okay.
So
you're gonna learn stuff on this show.
You will. And knowing is half the battle. Yes. Okay, so moving on.
Brains versus
we actually already opened this horror block we got last week. But we're gonna pretend that we didn't open it. Okay. We got impatient. We knew we weren't gonna have time to make a video, but we just really wanted to see what it was. So we left everything in the box after we saw what it was, and we're gonna pretend to be surprised. Okay? Alright. Mary, go ahead and pull the first item out.
That's a good horror movie.
Oh, it's a Blu-ray. Okay, so.
Cool.
Forget Me Not. I'll just read it. It's a triple feature horror volume 1 Blu-ray disc. Forget Me Not. In Forget Me Not, Sandy, the popular class president of her high school, must fight for her life after discovering the secret behind her friend's disappearance. Womp womp womp.
Actually, there's a YouTuber that I watch, and her friend disappeared.
Oh, gross. Okay, House of Fallen is the next movie. Follow the Watchers, a group of fallen angels in House of Fallen, as they walk amongst the earth disguised as humans, torturing the vessels they inhabit. And third, last but not least, or maybe least, I have no idea, I haven't watched them yet. In Red Hook, Jenny and her friends decipher cryptic text message clues after joining a Welcome Week scavenger hunt that isn't what it seems.
Oh, it's like scavenger. Oh, it's like looking.
No glare there.
So, like, instead of looking.
Little glare and crazy person who doesn't know how to go in opposite directions. Okay.
So instead of like looking for like Easter eggs or something, you're like looking for like eyeballs and like.
Alright, I'll let you pull the t-shirt out. Okay, so, ooh, look at that. Whoa. This is awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea this was in here. This is so crazy. So this is a 96-piece Walking Dead lower prison cell. So it's a prison cell.
Yeah, it's basically.
And it actually will connect with the upper prison cell. And you can do multiple cells. And there's a prison catwalk as well. There's a separate set. So you, as well as a prison tower and gate. And so you can actually put together a good chunk of the Walking Dead prison. This is done by McFarlane Toys. And here, ooh, is that Carl? Who is that? Who is this figure? I can't tell who the figure's supposed to be, but
still, like, wow.
We've actually, Mary's opened up some of these little McFarlane Build-A-Figure minifigures before in some of our past videos. You can watch some of those, I think. And this just goes along with those. So,
I'm definitely going to be building.
Very cool. Very cool. Here, let's stick this back here. We'll put it on top of that box. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Your turn. Grab that t-shirt.
T-shirt. Alright. This is a random house that I don't know.
Yeah. Whoa, what is that? It's a house.
It's a random house.
But it's a cool creepy t-shirt. So I like cool creepy t-shirts.
Yes.
Also other kinds of t-shirts.
Yes, I like t-shirts.
Okay. So very cool. Yeah, well, I'm sure the spoiler card will say what that is. Okay, you know what, go ahead and you can pull out the next thing. Oh my goodness. There you go.
Oh snap. This is art. This is
Oh, it's like a little print.
Yeah, from Simpsons. Oh gosh.
It's like Treehouse of Horror type of.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It says, I will call more paramedics.
Yeah.
That didn't sound like Bart at all.
That definitely did not sound at all like Bart. Okay.
But, yeah, I don't know. I Homer has a mohawk, though. That is not like him.
Maybe it's not a mohawk. Maybe it's an axe in his head. I'm just kidding. It's a mohawk. But whatever. Okay.
Actually, that's more hair than he has in real life.
What you got? Well, here, let's see. We got, of course, as always, Rue Morgue, the horror magazine. This one, the cover story is The Monstrous Saga of Swamp Thing, the Bog Monster's origins and latest series. Also, The Mind's Eye, telekinetic gore and the tradition of Scanners. Scanners was a good movie. Alice, Sweet Alice. So it's the 40th anniversary of that movie. Paris's Secret Horror Museum, a last look at the Dupuytren collection of medical oddities. And then, Observance, Hitchcock meets Lynch. What is that? You got me intrigued, Rumord. Hitchcock versus Lynch sounds cool.
Yeah.
And look at that. If this one's self-serving right on the first page, it's like an advertisement for Horror Block. And they show, of course, well, no, they do have the finger, they have the oven mitt and the finger wine stopper. The two things I liked the least. So, yay! They also have the pinhead pop, which is one of the things that I liked the most. And just so y'all know, we just went ahead and re-upped our 6-month subscription. So we've got this coming for at least 6 more months, unless they start giving out oven mitts again.
Yeah, you're stuck with it.
Yeah. So if they start giving out oven mitts again, we might switch to Comic Block or something.
Yeah.
We also have a Shirt Punch $10 credit.
So it's basically
weird. It says, oh, cool. It's like a little puzzle piece on the back, like the old trading cards, the old Topps trading cards would have. It says, a new card delivered monthly. Collect the set to receive a $100 Shirt Punch gift card. So that's pretty cool. Okay. We've got this other thing here from HelloFresh. It's like a meal delivery service. I don't know. They've been putting this in the box for about I don't know, maybe at least like 4 or 5 months now. I think they've been putting these cards in the box. But anyway, so first the spoiler card, Psycho House T-shirt. It says okay, so that's a T-shirt from Psycho. Assorted Blu-ray. So apparently different blocks got different Blu-rays. Walking Dead buildable. So we've got that. The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror art print, which is an exclusive. Of course, the T-shirt's always exclusive. And Rue Morgue issue number 169. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh. Also, there was one thing that we forgot to put back in the box. We forgot about this. The main thing, which is an exclusive item, and I'll just show you the picture on the spoiler card because honestly I'm not real sure where it is right now. I think Mary was wearing it a little bit last week.
Yeah, and my mother took it.
Yeah, Friday the 13th baseball hat. It's really cool. It says Camp Crystal Lake on the front, and then there's actually it written in blood underneath the bill. It's like written in blood. Jason lives. Pretty cool hat. All right, and then beyond the spoiler card, we also have the next month the hint card. It says next month's horror block will feature an exclusive item from Supernatural. Next month's horror block contains 4 exclusives, as well as an item from Ghostbusters and a bonus $10 Shirt Punch credit. I'm a little bit afraid of what's going to happen because I've got a feeling that one of the items is from Supernatural. It does not say that the item from Ghostbusters is an exclusive, and yet it says that there's 4 exclusives, so I've got a feeling that 3 of them are going to be oven mitts. Maybe not necessarily oven mitts specifically, but yeah,
oven mitt.
I'm not thrilled about that. So, we're almost there. We're getting there.
I'm sorry. Our house doesn't have air conditioning right now. It's like really hot, and so.
You know what? We're gonna take a very quick break. Yeah. We will be right back. You won't even know that we're gone.
Yeah, just a second. And we're back.
We also teleported because apparently, while the sun shines into the 3 windows behind, you can actually see back here behind me. That's my office.
It's pretty bad.
And that's a lot of sunlight. And basically, you couldn't see us at all because of all the windows in there. Okay, so I think where we left off was we were going to open up the Star Wars Smuggler bounty box. This one, the theme is Jabba's palace. So I'll do the honors. Alright. Well, right on top first, there's always the pin and the patch. So we've got pin. Yeah. The pin is cool. This is a Gamorrean guard. Jabba's palace. Oh yeah. Apparently moving rooms did not make it any easier for me to remember to go opposite direction. And you can show the patch. That is Boosh, which of course is Princess Leia's disguise when she went to Jabba's palace to try to rescue Han. Alright. Okay. We're gonna do this mystery box. What's in there? Let's try. Right on top. Is that a spoiler card? Put that down. Put it down. Put it out here. I know. Where did Mary go?
Oh!
Pain in the butt. Why do they have to do the boxes like this? It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, that's one thing that I don't like.
Here, we'll just turn it around. Okay.
You got a Jabba the Hutt mug.
Ooh, take it out. That's right. That looks cool.
Oh wow.
Jabba's head. That's like a nice heavy mug, huh?
Yeah.
Like this would be good for like soup or something this winter. Oh yeah. There you go. We'll give you G-Dog. Nice ceramic Funko home. Isn't that what they call it? Pop home mug. Hand wash only.
Oh, not my place.
So nice. Nope, it says do not microwave. Very cool. Very cool. Let's put this on this box, on this stand over here, which I was so excited. We had this nice little table to put stuff on that we have behind us in my office. Nope.
Now I guess that's the side of us.
Yep. So you guys can't see it. Okay, I'll pull out this one. Whoa! It's a hat. Let's put this down. Here, there we go. Much better. Top hat. There we go. And C-3PO. Programmed for etiquette.
Yeah.
Yay. That's nice. Got this Star Wars pop under the bill. Cool. Awesome. Yes, sir. Couple more things in there.
I will. Oh.
Funko Pop.
This is R2D2.
Jabba's palace. So he's got like the serving tray on top of him. You know, they had in Jabba's palace. That's cool. Of course, this, as always, is a Smuggler's Bounty exclusive. Yay. Here, we'll just put that there. And last but not least.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of the video.
Oh, cool. It's a Boba Fett plushie.
Oh, cool.
He's got a little rocket pack on his back. And a cape. So cute. Cute Star Wars plush. From Hong Kong. And this is also a Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty exclusive. Basically, if you didn't already know, everything that comes in these Smuggler's Bounty boxes are exclusive from a partnership between Funko and Disney, the parent company of Star Wars. So awesome. Here, let's show everything in this box. Got the hat, Jabba mug, the pop, plush. No, that's not enough. And of course the patch and the pin. Spoiler card.
Spoiler card. Okay.
Alright, so we got, that's cool. Got it. The spoiler cards for this are always pretty cool. They show like the original concept designs and stuff for some of the items. So, here, why don't you show that up to the camera?
Okay.
So you can see the original sculpt for the Java head mug. And you kind of slide it around a little bit. And it shows the original design for the top and the bottom. And the plush. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, it's so hard to do it.
And this is exciting. This is exciting. Next month's theme, Death Star.
That's not Darth Vader anymore.
Nope, that was like, I don't know. I think you sounded like a Wampa.
Like Predator.
100% exclusive. The only official Star Wars box. Okay. Now let's move this out of the way. Put this up here with all of our minis and all the 4-buck stuff that we pulled out last week. Alright, actually, I wanted to just really quick, because we're talking about Star Wars, really quick talk about the Rogue One trailer that just came out last week. I think it premiered actually at Comic-Con 2 weeks ago, but then it was publicly released, to everyone last week. Yo, it is now fully confirmed that Darth Vader is going to be in Rogue One. That is awesome. One of the things that I was kind of worried about when, they started talking about spinning off these anthology films is, are they going to connect? How deeply are they going to connect to the Star Wars universe that we know and love? Or are they gonna just kind of be like corollary? And like when I heard the plot of this one, I was like, oh, okay, there might be a couple of cameos in it from people that we remember, but it's not really, is it? And it does fill in some of the blanks, I guess, because like at the Battle of Yavin, they were talking about, well, first of all, where did the plans come from that Leia put inside of R2D2, yeah, and many Bothans died for this information or something like that. That they said at the beginning of the Battle of Yavin. I mean, it's just, to a certain extent, this movie is critical. Without the events of this film, Luke never goes to find Obi-Wan. He never leaves Tatooine. They never meet Princess Leia. Never meets Han Solo at Mos Eisley. He never meets Princess Leia. Han never meets Princess Leia. This is like one of the most critical points in the mythology of Star Wars is what's happening in this movie. And it's coming out in like 4 months. I'm so excited. My birthday's at the end of December. So last year, episode 7 started like 4 days before my birthday. I think my birthday was on Monday or Tuesday, and the movie started on the previous like Friday or something.
So
and then
we got to go see Force Awakens again for the day.
Yeah.
He was happy.
But now this year, right before my birthday, Rogue One's coming out. And then next year, right before my birthday, episode 8's coming out. And I think episode 9, I think, is going to be a year and a half away and opens the following May, which is, the traditional date for the Star Wars movies. They always open Memorial Day weekend, the first 6. But anyway, I'm excited about the movie. This trailer makes it look awesome. I mean, there are a couple of characters we recognize. I can't remember the actress's name, but the one playing Mon Mothma in the new trailer and in Rogue One, it's ridiculous how good of a job they did. She looks exactly like Mon Mothma from Return of the Jedi, which was made 33 years ago. That's ridiculous. She looks exactly the same as that actress. They just did a phenomenal job. Excuse me. Forrest Whitaker is a great actor. I don't know what his role is in this. These are all a bunch of characters we haven't met before, except for the couple of cameos by people like Mon Mothma, and as we found out at the end of this trailer, Darth Vader. I tell you, I love Star Wars, and Disney is really doing a great job with it. Okay, moving on. We're actually going to talk about a different movie. We went and saw a movie on Friday. Me and Mary did.
It was called Nerve, and it was awesome, in my opinion.
It stars, if you haven't seen the trailers, I know that I saw the trailers because they were attached to a lot of YouTube videos, so probably most of y'all have seen at least a kind of a mini trailer. I saw that, and I immediately looked up the full trailer and watched it, and I thought it looked like a pretty cool movie, so, Mary saw it, and she liked it. And it stars Emma Roberts and Dave Franco.
Also, spoiler alert.
Let's not talk about spoilers first. Let's talk about the movie without any spoilers first.
Okay, no.
So, what's the basic plot?
So it's a big game called Nerve, and everyone's playing it and participating, and you're either a watcher or a player. And if you're a player, you have to do, it's like truth or dare without the truth. And and so people do these dares for a lot of money. They can get a lot of money, and watchers, if they do these crazy dares.
The watchers come up with the dares to give to the.
Yeah, and then isn't it the Nerve that gives them the money?
Well, it's the watchers, I think the watchers donate money maybe. That might be where the money comes from. And I'm not sure where they don't fully explain where the money comes from.
Yeah,
but
they just
I think
do the stare to get money.
Yeah, I think the watchers donate a little bit of money in to the dares. And basically what happens is anyone who wants to can play. They do it in these major cities.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to can play. And then basically, if you become a player, you have a chance of going up, and at the end of the given time frame that the game is active, whoever has the most watchers who've liked their channel or whatever, and whoever has the most money, who's done the most dares or whatever, they win the game. And so it a lot of the dares, they start off real simple. It's go into a restaurant and kiss a stranger.
Yeah. But then it ended up being super crazy. Lay on a train lay under a train as it passes by, on the track. And the train, the whole one is just passing on top of
you. Yeah. And that's in the trailer, so no spoiler alert there. I think we're not going to give away the end of the movie though.
Yeah. Because that's the best.
Overall, I would say, it wasn't the best movie I've ever seen in my life, obviously.
I liked it.
But I liked it. It was enjoyable.
Yeah. It also had some pretty suspenseful parts.
There were quite a few parts.
Yeah, because
doing certain dares.
And you thought they were gonna die.
I'll just say that personally, I'm kind of afraid of heights, and there's one part where my heart was beating in my
brain.
Yeah. Oh my god. I felt like I was like, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And
cause like there were some really crazy dares, and there are some parts where this shows how much horror movies we watch, because we feel like someone's gonna die.
Yeah.
Because we watch too many horror movies.
Like, so. Someone's definitely dying right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. But no one actually did die.
This is not Final Destination.
Apparently not.
There's really nobody really gets seriously hurt. That is a kind of a little bit of a spoiler.
Yeah,
but in case you're watching and you're wondering if this is like appropriate for children, it is PG-13. There are some sexual conversations, but most of the main characters are teenagers.
It's mostly appropriate.
I didn't really see any parts that I felt Mary shouldn't be watching.
Yeah,
I mean, there were there was a couple parts where they maybe were talking, but even there, nobody was really talking about sex or anything, any disturbing.
Yeah.
It wasn't really that bad in terms. It was decent enough to take a kid, as long as your kid is a
10 or older.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, it's PG-13. I think the movie is.
But I mean,
I felt fine taking Mary to see it, and it was fine. So, okay, the one thing I do want to point, I do want to talk about real fast too, and then we're going to move on. Is the sales. Like when we got there, we were the only people in the theater. Now I'm not sure if this was opening weekend or if it opened last weekend, but I mean we went on at like 7 o'clock on a Friday to a PG-13 movie.
We were the first ones there,
and there was no one in the theater until after the trailer started, other than us. I'm assuming that this movie is severely underperforming anything. And I mean, frankly, I don't think they've done a very good job marketing it. While I saw the trailer on YouTube all the time, I haven't seen it on TV. Maybe once or twice.
I saw it on TV, but even though I did, it didn't really show a whole lot of what the movie is.
Yeah. So, I don't know if word of mouth is bad on this one. I literally haven't heard anything else about it. As far as I'm aware, we're the only ones who've seen it. Other than the 4 other people who ended up coming into the theater during the trailers while we only went saw it on Friday.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as watching it, I would give it out of 2 thumbs up, I'd give it 1 thumb up.
Oh no, I would give it a 2 thumbs up.
I'm super excited. I mean, I'm not super if it comes on cable, I'll probably watch it again. I may or may not buy the DVD. That I wouldn't go to the theater to see it again. So that's about where I place it. The first Matrix I went and saw in the theater 5 times. So compare that to a movie where it's if I had the chance to go see it again, would I? Probably not. Would I watch it again if it was free on cable? Absolutely. Good movie, enjoyable, fun. There's some good suspense. It's not too overly, and it's a good movie. I think that you can watch with older kids.
Yeah, 10 and up, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can decide, if you want to watch it.
I mean, if you let your kids watch stuff like Nightmare on Elm Street and Final Destination and The Purge and stuff like that, then this movie's fine. This movie's kindergarten.
Yeah, this is kindergarten compared to them.
Right. So anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Mary wanted to do a couple of shout outs to YouTubers. Some of the channels that we watch, some of our favorite people. One thing I do want to do is I want to start off and actually give one shout out to somebody who is being extremely patient with us, and that's Bunko Shenanigans, who won the last contest we ran. I basically, I had a couple of out of town business trips to do right after that, and then I pretty much came back into town and started this new job where it's just been insane, and I literally haven't. I'm almost never home to be able to like go out and buy the box that I need to buy to ship in the packaging material to ship this prizes to you. So I appreciate your patience. We are going to get it out to you as soon as I possibly can get this. This stuff. Now with moving the last month, it's been crazy. So I'm going to have to unpack everything, and so it's going to probably be a few more weeks. But I am going to put a couple of special bonus prizes in there that you don't, that were not listed there. It's been ridiculous. It seems like every time we do a contest, life is like, hey, now everything's going to get super exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So
we never get to.
So anyway, so I wanted to start. Thank you for your patience.
Mm-hmm.
And you will be getting everything as soon as humanly possible.
That's right, Betsy.
So, all right. Next thing, you want to talk about one of your favorite channels, right?
So my number one, I have a lot of YouTubers that I watch that I like. But my number one is Now. She's a really awesome YouTuber. She does like gaming videos. It's kind of like a TV show sort of thing.
It's not what we call them gaming videos. It's kind of like a Minecraft story.
Yeah,
like animated story.
Yeah,
starring characters in the Minecraft style.
Yeah, right? It's basically like a TV show, but while using Minecraft, and she has a lot of different ones. There's Love of Paradise. There used to be My Street, it's over. And Peanuts About Pie, that is also over. But yeah. And she just started a new one called Dreams of Astora, which I'm also pretty excited about. I still need to finish the first one.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Anyways,
so
moving on.
It's spelled APHMAU.
Yeah.
It's Apmau. That's.
I remember.
Yeah, I'm good with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's why they pay me the big bucks. So I wanted to hype up one of what's probably my favorite YouTube channel, and I'm actually going to talk. Okay, I'm going to talk about two, but I'm going to start with this one. I'll let Mary do another. But the first one is Screen Junkies. Now I've been watching Screen Junkies for probably about 2 or 3 years now, and my favorite is every Saturday they post movie fights, which is, a couple of people, it's usually they have a little Screen Junkies crowd, but then, they've even had celebrities in there lately, over the past, year or so. They've had Elijah Wood, they've had, Doug Benson, who's a stand-up comedian, they've had Kevin Smith, he's probably the biggest star. No, I take that back. Well, I guess on even keel. Kevin Smith has actually done the show a few times, at least 3 or 4 times, including they did a live movie fights at Comic-Con, and Kevin Smith was part of that. They did, and Seth Rogen was on last week. So they've done, this basically is just, it's crazy to me that this thing. So basically what they do is each week they have 4 or 5, 6 questions, something like that, and they debate them. There's 3 contestants, and they'll debate, and there's a impartial judge and there's a fact checker, and each person has an answer that they select, and they have to convince the judge that their answer is correct. So it's not about, what actually is or isn't correct. It's about who has the best argument. Because these are mostly opinions. They're not facts that are being debated. It's opinions that, like this week's that came out yesterday. One of them was, more or less, is Suicide Squad a good movie or a bad movie? There was one about what's the best live action Disney film. So anyway, that's my favorite channel. Movie fights I love, but also movie fights usually movie fights videos usually last between an hour and a half. Which is about what this video is gonna last.
Yeah.
It looks like, seems like. Okay, so the other thing that they really do, I mean, they do lots of different kinds of videos, but the other really big one they do is called Honest Trailers.
They're pretty good.
And they are hilarious. They
Uh-huh.
take movies and they've got this. They'll show scenes from a movie or whatever, and kind of cut it into like a trailer. And they have a guy doing movie trailer voice, but they they kind of like make fun of the movie a little bit. It's so hilarious. It's
like Twilight.
Yeah,
it's my favorite.
This summer, watch a girl fall in love with a pedophile. And so, because she's like 16 and he's like 120 or something. It's just so, it's funny.
And this girl does not know how to use ketchup. She's like, and she's like putting it on top of a hamburger bun. Like, why would you put it in the hamburger?
Not opening, not taking it. Twilight, don't get me started on Twilight. We're not going to talk about Twilight. We're not doing it this time. I cannot stand it. Hate Twilight.
But like, she does not know how to
we're going to stop
ketchup.
it. Talk about a different channel now.
Okay.
So, Screen Junkies. Oh, the other thing is Screen Junkies. Number one, I want to say that Screen Junkies apparently, the Honest Trailers, this is how good they are. They've been nominated for they've been nominated for an Emmy.
Emmy Award.
Like an actual Emmy for Honest Trailers. That's how good this is. They don't. I don't think the Emmys have played yet. So, hopefully they win. But who knows? Second, they actually maybe 6 months ago or so, they launched their own service called Screen Junkies Plus. It's like a subscription channel, subscription service. I think it's $10 a month or something like that. So comparable to like the WWE Network or the like Netflix or Hulu or whatever. And they have a lot of like original content. Not only movie fights, they also have TV fights. They have a TV show with Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. So it's like, Jay and Silent Bob have a TV show that they do together, but they're not in character. It's just the real people. There's just other shows. They have a whole schedule lined up. Most of it has to do with, nerdy stuff. Kind of stuff like Clutterstuff talks about, movies, a lot of comic book movie type stuff. They have a Walking Dead after show that is kind of they usually run it about at the same time as Talking Dead, but they're honest about the show. They're not like paid by AMC to talk about how great the episode was. They don't, so. I think they also have a Game of Thrones after show that they do. I think they have a Monday Night Raw after show for WWE fans. They've got a couple of other, just shows. Did I say TV fights already? Where it's kind of like, it's basically movie fights except TV shows. So anyway, that's my plug for Screen Junkies. Love it. Check them out.
Okay, my turn. Oh, that's not okay. Master of Gaming. He plays Slitherio, I don't know how to pronounce DPO. And like it's really cool. Like he always gets these new skins for Slitherio.
What's Slitherio?
It's a game.
Why don't you
That's
describe
my
it?
very good definition.
Yeah, why don't you describe it?
Okay, so Slitherio, a lot of people people say that it looks a lot, that seems a lot like, what's that old game?
Centipede?
Maybe.
I think Centipede probably is.
Okay. But, it looks a lot like this old game.
Oh, maybe not Centipede. What was the other pretty called? I don't remember. It was some game. But it's like 30 years old, 40 years old, so I don't remember.
Yeah, so, anyways, it's where you're a snake, and, like, you can get on, like, little devices, like, that was registered. You can get on, like, Kindles, tablets,
Mobile
and,
devices.
yeah. And you don't even, and, like, it's free.
Yeah.
Although, beware is very frustrating.
Yeah, because basically what you do, you want to describe the gameplay?
Yeah, so, like, on tablets, like, you use your finger to drag your snake, but, like,
Well, what's the goal of the game?
To get in to be the #1 biggest snake, like, you have to, like, eat these little ones, eat smaller snakes, or eat all snakes in the server. Because it's an online game, and, like, everyone can respawn again, though it'll be in a different server. But, yeah, and so you're trying to kill them and then eat their insides.
Okay, so whether it's a little, it's not. Let me try to explain it a little bit better now. There's little dots, basically, little circles, on the screen, like little glowing circles on the field of play, and as you can move your snake around to eat these dots.
Mm-hmm. And you get bigger.
But you can't run into any other snakes or you'll die. Mm-hmm. And when you die, your body turns into little dots for other snakes to eat. Mm-hmm. So,
but it's like bigger.
So kind of what the goal ends up being is, can you you want to try to get the other snakes to run into you,
mm-hmm.
so that you can then eat their body, mm-hmm. When it turns into those dots. Yeah. So that's the basic gist of it.
Yeah, yeah. But anyways, back to Master of. So he plays Slitherio a lot. He has awesome skins for it.
He's
amazing. A pro.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Like a pro. Like if you need any Slitherio tips, go to his channel. Like you don't even have you just have to watch him and you'll get like
watching his technique of.
Mhm. Like it's awesome. He is a majorly pro.
So let's it's Master OV Gaming, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, like Slitherio and more.
Right. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, if you just search for Master of MasterOV, that's probably you'll find it pretty quickly.
Yeah, you'll bring it.
He has a couple of different channels, but one of them shows the Slitherio, and that's the one that Mary likes. Yeah. And we're gonna actually move on to, well, we've got two other little haul things here. First thing, and this is kind of because of grab the one that's over by the TV.
Okay.
The other one we got. So.
What's the other one we got?
The one that's right there. Well, no, the one we tried to watch. We started watching.
Okay.
Yeah, just bring it. Okay, so we got some movies. Some of them, when we went to the movie theater, it's at the mall, so we went to the mall and we actually picked up Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Great movie. I saw it at the theaters and we just had to buy it. Like it's in my top.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's in my top 10 best movies.
I remember when the book came out, I thought it was the greatest thing ever thought of. They also had Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters. I don't know if they're doing a movie for that one. But I'm looking forward. And of course, I finally got Deadpool. I saw Deadpool in the theater, but the DVD, Blu-ray, whatever came out like a month ago, and I hadn't had a chance to go get it yet. So finally got that. And we also got it was on sale for $7, and I don't know why I don't have this yet, but we got Evil Dead, the original Evil Dead, Bruce Campbell, Sam Raimi.
Is it black and white?
No. It's from the 80s, I think. Does it have the year on this? Yeah, 1982. Okay. Then when we went to Walmart, I got Straight Outta Compton. This was only $10, so I got that. And then the rest of these, oh no, this was $10. It's a dual pack of 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street. Holy smokes, I love these movies. Like 21 Jump Street I saw when it was on cable, and I laughed my butt off. 22 Jump Street, I actually went and saw it in the theater. My wife and I went and saw it in the theater.
Laughed your butts off.
And I'll tell you, this is how bad it was. The theater was pretty packed, but it was mostly teenagers.
Oh no.
And
that's horrible.
Here's what's horrible. At one point, I was laughing so hard that the teenagers were actually like giving me dirty looks. It was awesome. I loved it. So, then I got, these were all in the $3.74 bin. So, I might already have this one on DVD. I don't remember. I'm not sure, but I couldn't pass it up for $3. Star Trek: Wrath of Khan.
And Star Trek.
And that's Star Trek 2 and Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. Get ready. We're gonna do this next.
Oh.
Okay, so I got Gran Torino, Clint Eastwood, just a phenomenal movie. This is another double feature for $3.74 at that. Hancock and Hitch. I'm pretty sure I already have Hitch on DVD. I don't think I already have Hancock. I hope I don't already have Hancock. So I just bought. If I already had Hancock, then that just means I bought the same two movies that I already have. But to me, Hancock is probably one of the best non-comic book related superhero movies. Second to Unbreakable. Unbreakable is just ridiculous. I got Sucker Punch. It's not a movie that I would necessarily spend $20 on, but for $3, yeah, I get it. And Hellboy. Again, this is another one that I'm hoping I don't already have, but it's quite possible I already have Hellboy. So anyway, we also saw when we were at FYE.
Oh, a great store, by the way.
Yeah,
awesome.
These snacks, and we were like, let's try them.
Oh.
They're obviously some kind of either Japanese or product of Japan. It says Kasugai mango gummy candy. So we're gonna try this out. Mango is awesome.
Yeah,
gummy is awesome.
Okay. Oh, they're in little packages.
Oh, good.
That's cute.
Cool.
No gummy mess.
Yay. They are single serve.
Cool.
Wonder what Tyler Durden would have to say about these.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so this is what they look like.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Mmm. Oh, that's kind of good.
Mm. Very easy to chew.
Yeah.
Not like extremely sticky.
Yeah, I was a little worried when I saw these packages that they would be like gooey. Yeah, like really gooey. You know what they taste like? Here, I'm gonna show you again. They basically they kind of have the consistency, and I mean these are mango flavored, but they really remind me of the gummy lifesavers without the holes in the middle.
These remind me of the mango Ritas.
No, not quite that good.
Okay, maybe not.
But they are yummy. And another one, and that's enough, I think.
Yeah, I mean they're okay. They're okay.
So they were.
I didn't like them as much.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're not the greatest candy ever.
Yeah, but I mean they're okay.
But they're yummy.
Yeah.
I don't hate them.
Yeah, I don't hate them exactly, but I mean, I don't like
It's not a really strong flavor. The flavor is really mild, really I like the consistency. I like the gumminess.
Yeah, like I like how it like feels. Like I like the texture. I like how it's in like little wrappings, but I just don't like the taste.
Yeah, well, there's just not really much taste there, in my opinion. Okay, so moving on. Last thing on this month's video, we're gonna do. I went to the comic store the other day and finally picked up. So I mean, you know, I get off work so late that I just don't have time to. I'm either so tired that I don't want to stop, or I don't have time to stop before they close. Let me grab my thing here.
Hey Bugsy. Yeah, our cat, you can probably see, she was like putting her butt up in the air, of course. Bugsy, what are you doing?
Okay. Forgot to bring my thing to show the comics. Okay, so I picked up the last few issues. You know, I've kind of narrowed down which titles I really want to collect. There were a couple more that I wanted to pick up, but you know, I already had so many. I was just kind of like, maybe I'll wait. Okay, so there's a couple of issues of each because I had missed a few months. We've got Hip Hop Family Tree. It's one of my favorite titles. It's drawn by Ed Piskor. Let me see if you can maybe not have a glare. Is the glare coming off of the screen or the window? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have put them in the bag. Here we go. We'll maybe put them over to the side here. There we go. How's that?
It's okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, Hip Hop Family Tree, number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Rick Rubin on the cover here. Number 12. Run DMC. They've gotten up to 1983. Or thereabouts. Maybe 84, 85, something like that. But it was at 1983. The last time they gave a specific date. They've been going year by year, and not just with rap music, but also covering things like breakdancing and graffiti and DJing, you know, record scratching and stuff. I think Mary's breakdancing right now. Yeah, that's not what they do. Okay. So I've been, you know, of course there's the big Marvel event of the summer, and you know, I'm not as into this one as I was with Secret Wars last summer, but we've got Civil War 2, which is this year. It's Captain Marvel against Iron Man. I got I previously had picked up issue 0 and issue 1. Of course, I think I was out of town on Free Comic Book Day, out of town for work, so I wasn't able to get any of the Free Comic Book Day comics, including the Civil War 2 intro prelude issue. I got number 2, number 3, and number 4. I like it. I definitely like where this is headed. I'm not going to give out any spoilers, but there is a holy crap moment in issue 3. Something that I was just, whoa. Give me another one of those mango candies.
I was gonna give you a Tic Tac.
I don't want to spoil it, but I'll tell you what. Marvel brought out the
big guns.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. There's also a really big moment in issue 1 and 2.
So amazing.
The one in issue 3 is even bigger, but now this is one of the titles that I have loved since it started. And, this right now, they're doing Civil War II crossovers. We've got the Ultimates number 8 and number 9. And I'll be honest, these crossover issues are a little bit more lightweight than some of the earlier issues were. So I'm hoping that once this event is over, they're going to go back to kind of their regular scheduled programming. Because it's still great. It's still, it's still good. But I'd like to see a bit more. All right, let me get out of the stack. All right, so I've been collecting this one, and so far I love it. It's Spider-Man Deadpool. So here we have number 6.
Wow, they have almost exactly the same costume.
Yeah, number 7. Number 8. And this was, I think, just came out this week, so it's the latest. It's hilarious because both of them, they, like she said, they have very close costumes. And both of them have a reputation for just talking a lot and being a bit obnoxious. That's kind of how they've both always been. Both characters, they're a natural team up. They're and yet, it seems like it's never been done before. This is what is definitely one of my favorite new titles since Marvel, dropped the all new, all different universe. The Vision, number 9, number 10. Just absolutely phenomenal story, artwork. It's not a, superheroes fighting supervillains type of a title. It really deals with a lot of kind of philosophical issues about humanity and the nature of humanity, and it's really cool. Just, it's really, it takes this character to a completely new level. Awesome book. And to a certain degree, it takes comic books to a whole new level in general. Alright, Uncanny Avengers I got. This is, out of all of the Avengers teams, there's at least 3 or 4 different Avengers. You've got the regular Avengers, just the all new, all different Avengers. You've got the Uncanny Avengers. You've got the new Avengers. And they seem to, there's a, this is my favorite, I think. I like the regular, all new, all different Avengers. I think I've been enjoying the Uncanny Avengers the most, so. It's got Deadpool, Steve Rogers.
Ultron.
No, that's just a villain. Spoiler. Uncanny Avengers is it's a team up between Inhumans, Avengers, and X-Men. And so you have Human Torch, Quicksilver, Rogue, Deadpool.
Super Speedy Fast Forward Man.
I'm wondering if Steve Rogers is no longer on the team. See, I didn't quite finish the Avengers standoff event that happened this spring. when that was called Standoff, I think. Yeah, I didn't quite finish it. So I don't know if that affected Captain America, Steve Rogers. Anyway, so there's issue 9, issue 10, where you can see this is what Mary was looking at, Ultron Reborn. And then I got a variant cover for issue 11, because I who could pass up a Steranko cap. So anyway, those are Uncanny Avengers.
Sorry about that. That's the train.
Yeah, we've got trains ran about a block away, so
yeah, I like
hopefully he doesn't decide to honk his horn nonstop the entire time through town. Now I only got one Deadpool issue, and the reason is because I've been collecting these secret cover variant covers. This is issue 16. My store ran out of a few of them. So rather than having multiple copies of the same issue just so that I can have an issue to read and then have these variant covers, I'm going to wait and go on like eBay or something and buy the variant covers that I want so I can have the whole run of these secret comic variant covers. And that's it. That's all I don't need to have multiple copies of the same issue. I'm going to read the one I get, and that's it. All right, almost to the end. We've got Standoff Omega. Now I did miss some of the in between issues, but I'll tell you the truth. I was not that into the event, the miniseries there with the storyline or whatever for Standoff. So I'm not, for the first 2 or 3 weeks that they were running, I went ahead and picked up all of the issues to try to follow it and realized that some of those issues weren't even connected and it just didn't really seem to make a whole lot of sense to me. I couldn't figure out which issue was supposed to take place before or after the next issue or what issue for the other series. There was no continuity. And frankly, the storyline, it's just kind of like, okay, whatever. So I just didn't even bother. I wanted to get this because this is kind of like the aftermath issue. And that's it, I'll find out, okay, so what's the point of all this, and move on. Sorry, Marvel, they can't all be winners. Not a fan of Standoff. And the last one I picked up is actually a new series. It's number 1. The new series by the guy who did Scott Pilgrim, called Snot Girl. And the way it was described, the comic store had written a little summary. Is basically had something to do with the effects of social media on society.
Oh.
It does. And I got 2 for Mary. I'm going to show them.
So first, Jim Henson's Labyrinth in comics.
And this is our 30th anniversary. Now this is not the movie. This is not an adaptation of the movie. These are original stories in here, starring the characters from Labyrinth.
Yeah. And then all the Teen Titans Go comics in one.
Well, not all of them probably. Let me see what issues is it. This is. It'll tell you.
It didn't say it in the beginning.
Yeah, it does right here. This was originally published in single magazine form in Teen Titans Go, number 7 through 12, and online as Teen Titans Go, digital chapters 13 to 24. Okay, cool. Okay, well, that's it.
Alright.
This is our first episode, so we don't know. Here, move that back up. There you go. Let us know what you like, what you didn't like, how everything went.
If we need to improve on something.
Yeah, if you want more of one thing, less of something else, just leave your comments in the thing, and we will try to get better. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.